The top 3 podcasts?
On what?
Just say.
He said on what?
Just say, what up, y'all? You rocking with the top 3 podcasts. Whatever you want to say.
It's Amir Fresh.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? This is Amir Fresh from The Fly Subject and from the Get Fresh Hip Hop. You're tuning in to the top 3 podcasts. You heard me. Check that out. The Fly is the best podcast in the Twin Cities, in the nation, in the world. Check that out with my man Jack Bentley and iamayeayeliyah. You heard me?
You know the deal.
Period.
Good looking pops.
Good looking pops. Good looking pops.
Oh, this the little setup. I don't think you ever seen this.
Oh, I see y'all. What's up, y'all?
Started from the bottom, now we here. Time to put in the work.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
You got the camera angles. It's really nice.
You know that lens, that other lens that's in the box, you still got that?
Yeah, it's not in the box though. That's really with me right now.
She said that's with me.
Yeah. Oh, I be trying to figure stuff out.
That's on person.
That's how you got to do it, man. Just figure it out. Figure it out.
That shit stuck in my head.
Yeah.
You got me too.
Yes, sir.
You want to use it?
Don't touch it too much.
Okay.
That bitch
It
sit
was
to that.
clicky on you.
Yeah, it's clicky.
Oh, you can
All right.
hear everybody shit.
Yep, we can hear everybody. Everybody's good.
All right. Have a good day. All right. Let's
I got
get it. Let's
drinks
go.
on my-
Oh yeah, this bitch. Oh, I fucks with you.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
this
yes.
is hard. This is hard.
Shout out to Rico.
No, we coming
I'm
back
taking
live,
no
top
credit
3
for
podcasts.
none.
Tap the fuck in.
I just
baby.
cooked the food. Shout out to
Did
Big
y'all
Dog.
eat breakfast this morning? I literally didn't eat anything.
Sausage
I ain't eat
McMuffin.
shit. I've been up since 6, cooking. You know I cook so much, so I don't eat.
How do you feel? Like, do you cook? Like, having a wife, like, how do you... Does she cook too?
When she not pregnant.
So you cook.
I like the way she cooked though, cause she cooked like how my grandma cooked. You know,
Yeah.
very light seasoning. Follow the recipe. When I cook, I be going rogue. You feel me? I be
That's how grandmas
That's
cook.
how I be
Wait,
too.
grandmas cook. They follow the recipe.
nah. Grandmas they
Yeah,
don't use
grandmas
very
definitely
much
follow the
seasoning.
recipe.
You know, very low sodium. They
What
just my grandma at least.
Your grandma white?
Right.
I have a white grandma, but the grandma I'm talking about is she not.
Nah,
Nah.
I'm trolling.
Shout out to my Jewish grandma, man, Grandma Kathy. She crazy as hell.
Jewish.
Jewish is different.
I'm a
Shout
black-
out to
I'm a
the
black
Jewish
Jew.
folks. Really?
Your mama Jew?
My
Yeah,
grandma,
my mom.
My grandma was Jewish too.
Wow. How do
For
you
real?
feel about
Yeah.
Jewish people?
I feel like
their people.
the same. I feel like no matter if you put it on my quote unquote white side or my black side, we've been oppressed. You feel me? The Jews been oppressed by
They got their money
Hitler and
though.
them, and then
Can we get ours?
We don't got to go into that.
Let's
man.
talk
We
about
just
it.
start something.
Let's talk about it.
We can talk about it on.
I ain't got a check. They get a check.
Yeah.
Let's
I
take
don't
this
know,
shot.
man.
On
Let's
that
take this
note,
shot. Let's take this
I'm
shot.
finna make y'all play too.
I literally didn't eat nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to take
Come
this.
on,
one.
I
Can
don't
I
wanna hear
eat
it.
first?
I'm finna.
I'm saying.
It's gonna be in your
All
stomach.
right.
Be all right.
Shout out to
the
Top 3 Podcast.
Yeah, you know what the going
This some
on.
Pat.
Exactly.
Nah, same thing, but Don Julio.
Don.
I love
I
Don
don't know if
Julio.
I want this.
Right, I can't do it right now.
Want the smoke?
All right, I'm gonna make you guys a
y'all.
play right now.
Thank you.
Hey man, y'all need to tap the fuck in before I tweak out.
Happy the fuck in. Okay, so how have you been? Like, you know, y'all was just talking about
Rubbing alcohol.
nutting
What?
and
Wait, what?
Ah,
the kids.
shooting the clubs up.
Shooting
Yeah.
the clubs up. Yeah.
Rah. Full
So you're-
switches on that.
You're about to be a dad. Like,
Yeah.
how you? I mean, you're already in daddy mode,
Yeah.
but you're finna be newborn.
Bro, I with my stepdaughter, that's the only phase I ain't go through. When I came in, she was about 9 months old. So, like, I just got to, like, the beginning of the toddler phase type shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this newborn phase gonna be different for sure. You know, long nights, early mornings, all of that shit.
Some say they don't like they sleep a lot during newborn. Is that
yeah,
true or is
that's
that
what
cap?
my girl said about her daughter. It's iffy kid to kid for sure, but they definitely, you know, regardless, they need a lot of attention. Even if they sleeping, you gonna always worry about them because all that SIDS and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You don't know how many times I just go look at my kid like,
You good?
You know they
you
said
gotta hear them breathe
they found
and
the
shit.
cause. They found the cause of SIDS.
I don't believe that. What
That's
is it?
cap. I saw
What?
an article.
What was it?
It was some stuff I don't understand, but it was just, I just read the headline. It was on
they
the
just
Shade
said
Room.
they found the cause of it.
Yeah.
It was on the Shade Room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Shade Room
That's
is
like finding something on onion.com.
no, Shade Room is legit now. They have to be because
Sure.
they're like the main source
Was it
for
Shade
like
Room
social
News?
media.
For
Shade
drama
Room
news.
But
Because they have a different section. They got Shade Room, then they got Shade Room News. You know, Shade Room be a little.
it's not. What is the word?
accurate.
It's
Accurate.
It's about like.
I think it's
60-40.
accurate.
It's 60-40.
No, I think like 90-10. They have to be now, bro. The Shade Room is
The
like
Shade Room News is for sure.
okay.
Yeah, the Shade Room News is for
Everybody
sure.
looks at that though.
Yeah.
Like it's
But you don't gotta be.
So
accurate.
everybody looks at Twitter.
Yeah.
You believe everything on Twitter.
but the Shade Room is like a news outlet, like Fox and I.
They're like a drama. They're like TMZ.
yeah.
TMZ
Oh, can
ain't
I get
really-
that? Can I get one?
You think TMZ speaking
Thank you.
facts?
Not all the time.
Yeah, they have to.
100%
As a
Are you
journalist,
serious?
I mean, they have their sources though. If you have your source, it's not facts, but they say source or from this
I got some
person.
water. I mean, I'll take if you want to grab me a glass.
This
girl.
is Mountain Dew.
It looks good on camera. But nah, TMZ, the thing with TMZ is they get the news and they're going to put it out.
Right.
And then maybe 10 days later, they'll retract it because it was wrong.
Facts.
And I feel like that's not accurate. You know, they'll
Right,
come out.
Facts.
because most people gonna see the first thing, they're not gonna see the retraction.
Exactly.
You know that's the
Yeah,
thing.
and that's the
And
thing.
that's how Shade Room is too.
Like how I said, I read it, but I didn't really understand it. Some
Appreciate
people
it.
don't even read the article; they just read the headline. And a lot of
You
times,
one of them?
no, I actually I read it. I just didn't understand what it was saying.
I used to be one of them, but Facebook be on my ass now. They be like, you didn't even.
Oh
open
God,
the
you
article."
can't
Yeah.
even share the shit.
The Facebook do be telling you that, like, you want to
You
share
ain't even
it.
open it. I'm like, damn, this is my homie. I'm
Right.
Like, I'm just
I
trying.
know this.
I'm just
I was there-
trying
I'm
to
in
put
the-
some
I'm in the
shit.
video.
Bro. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know.
This microphone is so good. This
I
is
feel-
real mukbang. Like,
I feel
can
like
hear everything.
I feel like all news outlets are biased anyway, so it's like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
shout out to Chef Cherokee, man.
Yeah.
We got the Cajun pasta, and I love bread. I'm a bread type of person.
Chef Cherokee in the
This
building.
is a mukbang.
Hey, Jack, show
This-
him the plate.
This
Show
the
him plate.
mukbang
You heard?
podcast.
No, that's your angle right
You
there,
heard?
Jack. Don't be afraid to
Oh,
look
this
into
is
it.
mine?
Yeah, and right there, you got two angles. Shout out
Oh.
to
Yeah,
Leah.
this the main.
This about to,
That's that one.
This about to,
Yes. Ooh, how it tastes, Jack? Let me know.
Let's just want some olive oil, rosemary.
She already won the recipe. Hey, shout out to Josh Okogie. This was Josh Okogie's favorite meal, man, when I was meal prepping for him.
shout out, bro. Shout out to Timberwolves.
What was that, 2020,
His
We gonna get it
fine
next
ass.
year.
2021? Oh, yeah. Shout out to T-Wolves. That's a whole
You guys
nother
are
vibe.
not winning it next year. I'm sorry.
Bro, why
So
you
your
here?
team is who?
I'm sorry.
So your team is
I'm
who?
fucking with OKC. Shout out
Who's
to
your
chat,
team?
man. Shout out
My
to
team?
chat.
All right. So I'm a LeBron fan.
Lakers?
Bro,
I'm a LeBron
like,
fan. Right.
I already,
I'm a LeBron fan. Hey,
it's new.
I'm a LeBron fan, but
You snap.
Where the 1-1-1 back?
Hold on.
you know when LeBron walk in, it gets a little.
Uh
Scary.
oh, he took the mic off
We
the
do
stand.
gotta say congrats to my boy Chet, man.
Shout out
We
to
do.
chat.
Shout out to
man.
Chat.
Number 2
Can we-
overall. That
I'll
shit
take my
is
shot for
crazy.
you
Back
now,
to back,
Chat.
top
Shout
5
out to
picks.
Chat.
Shout out Jalen.
I was gonna say, we
Come
gotta
on,
shout out
Minnesota.
Jalen too.
Minnesota's going
I
crazy.
wanted to
We
see
had
that
another
Chet.
dude. I forgot his name. That got drafted to the
Yes,
Grizzlies.
Yes,
From,
I forgot his name.
Colorado?
Curly hair.
Yeah,
Yep.
I forgot his name. Shout out to you too,
Shout
bro.
out.
I ain't gonna
Man, they
lie.
was
Like
so
the past
fresh.
2-3 years, Minnesota's
Let me
been
do my
going
job
crazy.
and
Like
look that up for y'all.
Trey Jones, Tyus Jones. Like
It started
we've been
with
showing
Tyus.
out. Yeah.
It really started with Tyus.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but I really wanted to see that Jalen Suggs Chet connection.
Yeah.
I know why it didn't happen, but
But
It's
that
gonna
would have
happen.
been.
It's gonna happen.
I feel like if he really cared, though.
I wish he would have went to the East. At
Yeah,
least
he
so we
coulda.
could see him play. You know,
He's gonna start.
no. So we can see Jalen and Chet play against each other.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You know they're gonna get like 1 or 2 games, but if he was in the East, they played.
Cause he went to OKC. Yeah, he's gonna be he's a top. He might be their number 1 piece now.
But
It might be
Nah,
Chet.
no.
You forgot about
Chet,
Shea, man.
Shai. I was about to say it's
Shea.
Who's the white boy who goes crazy?
I
Josh
forgot.
Giddey.
No, is he on OKC?
Yep, Josh Giddey. It's Josh Giddey, Shea, and damn near Chet. That's the big 3
Shea,
now.
that's the dude with the braids, right? Yeah, he's gonna be the focal point.
OKC. got some
Chet's
long
gonna
ass niggas,
Chet's
too.
gonna show out though, because I
New
think what people get confused is like everybody says Chet's too like small,
No, he's like KD.
but he's nimble as hell. Yeah, he got
He's
movement.
wiry as hell.
Yeah, he got movement. On my mama, he gon'
When has he been? How many times has he been injured? Like he might be one of the most durable players in
Yeah,
the.
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean?
I don't
He's
know.
got a heart problem. Something wrong with his heart.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
He can't pick up the weight.
No, that's
for number one.
Oh, okay.
that's why he didn't go number one.
Because he didn't want to give his.
Okay, it was a
favorite.
medical red flag. Okay.
But I feel like as low. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. He been
He was
pushing
fresh
through
as
that
hell
shit.
though. I'm not
He
gonna lie.
was.
All of them
Hey.
was
Well,
fresh.
they
He
all
was
were.
That nigga Chet came to. Man, he was fresh
was
as hell
stepping.
with the chain
Nah,
on him. Like,
Polio won though with
Of
that.
course, I
suit.
would. what
Paulo,
we
yeah,
expect-
with
what
the
we expect-
gemstones, rhinestones.
Mhm.
That bitch
shit
was nice.
clean.
Yeah, they was like, what you? They was like them diamonds. He like, nah, these rhinestones.
Yeah.
So, come on now. He said, "Look, my deal ain't that good. I
Right.
ain't stupid. I
He
ain't
had
going
on
broke."
Richard Millie. They all had on Richard Millie.
David Roddy.
David, yeah. Shout out to David Roddy, man.
Shout out to David
He just
Roddy.
added me on the book, so shout out to you, man. I love to have you on the show.
Bro.
And then there's one more person that went. His name is Kendall Brown.
Okay, shout
Oh,
out. Kendall
for
Brown.
real?
Yep. Former
He went-
East Ridge standout.
Yeah, he went to Eastridge. Bro, we used to play him. I went to Roseville and shit.
He was nice.
Damn, how do you feel?
He used to bust your ass.
Yeah.
I ain't never played varsity.
Oh, okay.
What
So
you
I
was?
can't fuck
So you
JV?
escaped-
Nah. I ain't never played for the high school after sophomore year. Cause
He was pushing too much weight.
no.
I'm just
Nah.
like,
We
I
are-
mean, I did get caught selling weed. So
we
after
are
that,
not a gang.
yo,
We do
After
not
that-
do drugs.
props only. Props only.
These are all props.
After that, yeah, it was downhill. But
I wasn't too good in high school either. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, stop
But I was
talking about high
playing. I was playing 17U AAUs since freshman year, so I was definitely
Sizzle,
like-
did you play for?
Bro,
yeah, I
AAU
played
was-
Sizzle for my
Okay.
first 2 years of high school, and then I played for the Knights for the next two,
That is the only program to have 2 top 5s.
back to back.
Well, ever. That's the only AAU program to ever have 2 top 5s.
Oh,
Who
for
were
real?
they?
Yep, Sizzle,
Jalen and Chet.
Jalen and Chet. Yep.
You just gotta let them know, man.
Bro.
Sometimes
Bro.
you gotta put that.
I was finna
AAU
say,
is
yeah.
behind
fun
that.
though.
Hey, this is not a sports podcast though. Let me get off my sport.
It is
Hey,
no
it's
AAU
perfect.
is fun though. Like I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
I
you
feel
get
like
to play with everybody.
Yeah.
You might be ass, but you're getting dunked on. Shit, it's fun.
I don't
like,
care. Put me on the hoop.
Oh God.
My
AAU,
video got a
them
million views.
being in
Hey.
the gym during the AAU game is different. Like it's
The vibe.
yeah, it's like real. It's like it's kind of like the Rip City shit that we went to. Kind of
Yeah.
like it's like real hoopers. Like
Who Kendall get drafted by?
Didn't he go to the Grizzlies?
No, that was
Danny,
Roddy-
David.
David. Oh, okay.
whatever. I forgot his name.
I'm not trying.
Hey, it sound like that good over there.
It is good. I do fuck with it for sure.
Hey, if y'all need that catering, just hit a Cherokee. You know, he'll
Hands from
switch
heaven.
from
Chef
hands from
Cherokee.
heaven. Chef Cherokee go from an executive producer to a chef real quick.
Like when I cook, I be feeling like I'm on Chop. I record myself, and then I be like acting like I'm the judge. So I'm gonna judge you.
yeah,
This-
judge it, critique it. Go ahead. Let me know. More seasoning.
No, I think you work in restaurants, so you can't really go too heavy-handed.
Okay, so you already get the
So I
vibes.
understand that.
Did the garlic bread compliment like
I love bread though. So
So on the scale of 1 to 10, how was the bread? Was it too crispy?
I'm a little different.
Yeah.
I like burnt bread. I would prefer this a little bit blacker.
Okay.
But it's good. The
Burnt bread, man. Come on, what's going
I
on?
like crunchy.
She's darker than berry, sweeter than juice. She just like
y'all.
look-
Y'all burn y'all marshmallows when y'all make
No.
s'mores.
Yes.
Hey,
Burnt.
hey,
Like,
Jack.
I like everything burnt. I like my hot dogs burnt.
I bet y'all.
What?
I got a question. Do y'all eat y'all Captain Crunch right away?
What you mean?
Y'all
I don't
sound
eat-
like
I
You
don't
let
like
it
milk.
sit.
I let it sit a little. Yeah, I don't want to.
No,
Y'all let
I
it
hate
cut-
soggy
Captain-
cereal. He's
Soggy
soggy.
Captain
Hold on,
Crunch
hold on.
gang.
Hold on, y'all let it cut the top of your. Y'all let it fuck
I
the
chew
top
my
of your
shit.
mouth up.
I chew my
Nah,
shit
y'all
thoroughly.
some savages. You gotta let it
Hey,
sit for like
I ain't gonna
2
lie.
minutes. bro.
That's why my
I
mouth
eat
be
Captain
fucked
Crunch
up.
dry.
Your mouth
After
be
3
fucked
bowls,
up.
at the top of my mouth be.
I eat
ain't
Captain
gonna lie,
Crunch dry on, bro. That shit bang on my mama. Captain Crunch is probably the best
Do
cereal.
that
to
shit
me.
fuck your
You just
your
say
mouth
you'll
up
eat
though?
it dry, bro. But you won't eat ass. What the
Uh,
hell,
What's wrong
bro?
with you?
What the hell,
What's
bro?
wrong with you?
Who eats Captain Crunch dry?
I don't even. I do. I don't like.
I'm
milk.
happy I
Meals?
wasn't here for that conversation.
Struggle meals.
You
on,
eating
bro.
ass,
You
bro?
eat
no,
ass?
no. I just was. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my wife. I was just, I be real litty. Nah, I was real lit. Just
Whoa.
one time.
Where's
Feel
this
me?
going?
And I ain't gonna lie, I think we was like, it's pretty much why I got a kid right now. You feel me? Shout out to that Miami trip. That shit was that Miami trip. But you feel me? fresh out the shower. She just, you feel me, when she,
Hotel
you already
sex
eating the
be
cat.
The best sex, bro.
You feel me? And I'm in Miami,
You
so
lick the booty hole a little bit.
She nasty.
you feel me? Just,
Damn.
not even like that, just a little, you feel me?
Can't hit my blunt no more.
I moved it around quick. I'm like, up.
This nigga been
But it's
in
clean.
there.
It was clean as it could get though. But I feel the whole little where it come from. You feel me? Like the whole little technicality behind it.
But you're married though.
I was
Ain't
about to
nothing
say,
wrong.
but
I feel like you could eat like ass. Like if I want, I know what's go. You see
you just
that
can't
person.
eat that. It's just like eating pussy when she fresh off of work. Like you gotta shower that thing.
You
like
do
you
have
feel
to
me?
prepare
Like
for that.
nah.
You
Look
do
at
gotta
Jack.
prepare for it.
Look at
Hey, Jack, looking at me now. Let's look back at him in 3 years.
I'm not.
Maybe even
right.
if it's not 3, I give it 5. After 5, he's gonna break way down.
It's not happening.
Especially with that same one.
It's
They
not.
can
It's the
start
same. I
experimenting.
think it's the same one. Once you're with the same person for
A certain amount of time.
so many years, like
Damn,
y'all literally,
locked in.
it's
happens.
different,
Trying to get
bro.
locked in.
I'm not eating no ass.
You might not, but I'm just saying, it be like
We get freaky in the bedroom, that's for sure. But ass is just
y'all
out-
get
out the
okay.
face.
So now
What's
it's
the,
tiers.
Like, nastiest thing?
It's 3 tiers to it. Y'all
y'all
can probably
ever
get the
done?
first tier of freakiness, and that's probably super freaky to y'all. Then
What's
once
that? What's that? Like, what's the nastiest thing that y'all have ever done? What's the first tier of freaky? Y'all.
the first tier is just like
It's
you know,
like handcuffs.
every-
you know, little line
no, that's like the third
like-
tier.
That's like second
No,
tier.
that's third tier. That's like the top tier, like
No,
the
it
kinky
ain't.
shit.
never did.
No, it is not. That's
Handcuffs?
like handcuffs.
I feel like handcuffs basic, bro.
That's
I
like
ain't
sec-
never
that's
pulled
like-
none
that's
of
like
that
second
shit
tier,
out.
though.
I ain't never
I
pulled
think
out
first
no
tier is
toys.
like the basic shit,
like
just like
lingerie, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like no, like
second
basic
tier.
foreplay, like eating pussy,
Yeah.
blowjob.
So what's top
That's
tier,
not
first or
freaky.
third?
That's normal.
That's what I'm saying. That's first tier.
That's not a tier of freaky. That's not on the freaky tier at all.
What's that?
At
What's
all.
that?
How? It didn't put
But I'm
this-
saying,
That
like, you gotta
is.
start
That
somewhere.
is though.
Some
That is
niggas
though.
don't.
Until I remember,
Some
I will.
niggas don't.
Oh, my
bow
mama
down
ain't
this-
eat pussy till Nadia like
Bro.
that. I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly.
Look.
I'm married. My wife actually listed this shit, so I don't want to say too much,
We-
but I
we
literally
are-
only ate one girl pussy, bro, before her. She know
We
that
are
too.
Not in high school no more.
That was
In
it.
high school, yes, that
don't
shit's
give a
freaky.
fuck. I'm not
That
eating
Nah,
shit's-
bro.
I'm
that
not
shit's
eating any
freaky in high
bitch.
school.
I ain't eat
Some
no.
niggas don't do
What the
that.
hell?
I ain't eat no pussy,
That's
bro,
not
or
freaky.
lick no booty, none of that shit till I met my wife. Once I met my wife, I only ate her
Alright,
pussy
eating booty is
until she
freaky.
had a couple of kids, and we done been through so many situations together with our bodies that it's like, okay,
That's what I be saying.
boom.
I don't know.
You
That's
feel
why I
me?
don't feel like there's nothing wrong with eating
And
ass.
I
if
don't
you're
eat
married.
ass. Like, let's just take that on the record. It's just you'll be so lit, you'll be so in the moment of sex. It's y'all know how I go,
Dog.
bro.
Shit come out of asshole. Like
That's facts.
That's
but,
all I gotta
but
hear from
a
me.
lot
to
of
not
shit
do
come
that.
out,
Come out of
piss.
pussy?
I was about to
Right.
say blood and piss. It don't
Not-
come out of
not
pussy,
where-
but damn near.
Bro, do y'all lick the pussy hole? Like
You be in the clit.
I'm
Good
on the
job,
clit.
Jack.
Like what are you
know
y'all
what
talking
to
about?
do.
Do y'all
You
lick the
can
pussy
be
hole?
on the clit. That's
The
not a
clit.
problem,
The
but
clit.
we're talking about tears
Piss don't
of
come out the
tears of
pussy hole even.
tears
It's
of
still blood touching
freakiness.
clit,
Look,
though.
they don't realize it. It's
I don't
alright.
eat her
They
when
still
she on her
young.
period. Like what are
No,
you talking
don't
about?
ever do that.
No, you don't.
Y'all
Hey.
never had period sex?
I had periods.
I had
definitely-
periods. I think
definitely
you gotta be a
swam in
real
the
nigga
Red
to say,
River.
especially
I
if you're
definitely
loyal.
swam in the Red
If
River.
you're
before.
loyal, you almost
Throw a towel down. Let's get freaky.
got to.
Is that
Hey,
is that
that's-
tier
Do
two?
y'all wear a condom?
That's tier 2.
No.
That's tier
That's
two.
tier 2
Y'all
right
wear
there.
a condom?
That's tier 2.
I feel like
I
Raw
did
is
have-
tier 3. Raw is tier
I
3.
did wear a condom the
Nah,
first couple
I ain't
times,
gonna
but I ain't gonna lie, Raw
I ain't
Dog did
gonna lie.
too.
Red
But that
River.
should be nasty. You get out the
right in
pussy.
the shower.
That shit be-
Right into the shower on bro grave. Oh,
That's
my
where you
God.
gotta go.
Right into the shower.
Can we get
Let me
Yeah.
take you.
Tap the fuck in
What
before I
was
tweak
that?
out.
on this bitch, man.
You know what's what?
Motherfucking house.
I'm the first one.
We fucking up, man. Let bro handle that.
There we go.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna stick to the
Let bro
cooking.
handle that.
I'm gonna
Amen.
stick to the
Amen.
saute
Shout out
pans.
Shout out to Jack. You see, he tapped in. He said right into the shower. I don't know. Look now.
No, yeah.
Now, yes. But at
Anything
first,
other than in
no.
the shower with the. I tried it once without the shower. It's just too much going on. I'm
But
like,
why would you
No, you
not get
can't-
in the shower though?
You can't do it in the shower.
You
if
went to
she's-
sleep or did you go back outside?
Wait,
hold on.
I don't think
No,
you guys know what you're talking
sex.
about.
Oh.
Having a period sex
In the shower?
in the shower.
No, that.
No,
don't
I
do that.
never.
Don't do that.
I never
do
did
that
that.
in the
Don't do that.
I've
Lay
had
the towel
sex
down
in
on
the
the
shower,
bed.
but I wasn't.
And then
yeah.
y'all get in the shower after.
And then hop in the
Okay.
shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It gets real Red Rivery if you're in the shower.
It
Yeah.
do get real
No,
red rivery.
It does.
yeah.
Yeah.
But really, period stops like in water.
I was about to say
Not-
it
not on me.
eventually stops,
Not on
but
me. It's coming off of me. It might stop. It's coming off of me. It might stop on you, but it's coming off.
hey,
of me.
let's
It gets
all right.
Red Rivery.
Let's go to segment. Let's go to podcast 2. I'll fuck with that one, man. Let's...
Number 2. All right, what else y'all want to talk about today? Well, we ain't been here. We went and did an event last week. So what did you guys do for Juneteenth/Father's Day?
So my brother is a first-time father. My mom.
Shout out to him.
My mom, she threw. We had a big Father's Day barbecue. Had like all our family over, all the guys. Got a father. She cooked. She made some like oxtails.
Ooh. Shout out.
Meatloaf, like weird stuff. Yeah, but it was good.
I bet.
I like the weird spreads. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big fan of like.
I don't like
just some random shit on the
traditional
table.
holiday food all the time.
I do not like meatloaf.
No, she made it. My brother didn't like meatloaf either, but she made it with gravy. She didn't do the ketchup. Like she did it like the gravy.
So it just had like
I
a
don't
nice onions and bell pepper type.
You know when you burp and still taste meatloaf, I can't do that.
I love meatloaf. Like I
Is
don't
it
know
the
why
ground beef?
society made it meatloaf.
It's the meatloaf, bro. I
It's
don't know
good.
what it
No,
is.
yeah, she don't do the ketchup. We do like mashed potatoes and gravy.
I ain't
Shit
never
fire.
had it like that.
It's good.
You have like
That's
a nice
good.
like
bro, that's
like
I mean,
sweet
that's
outside.
decent. I just don't like that.
You have like usually like a nice sweet
Ketchup.
outside.
I don't like the
Ketchup.
ketchup.
Oh, I do like so. Mine's is like it's like brown sugar,
Yeah.
ketchup, barbecue sauce.
I like the savory.
Yeah,
That
and then you
sounds
put that
good.
on the
Sound
outside,
different for sure.
and you glaze that whole, and you not, see people don't know. I'm more into it. I'm a food science type cooker,
bro.
so like I gotta add a little bit of sweet, a little bit of
Culinary artist.
a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour, a little bit of salty, a little bit of fat, and then umami. Umami is aged. That's soy sauce, Worcestershire.
He knows what he's doing.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire on
Hey,
fire.
he's the
They don't
only-
call me
he's the
chef
only person I've ever
for no
known to
reason.
Say that word right.
Worcestershire? Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire.
I use Worcestershire sauce when I make like pepper steak.
Why would you Worcestershire sauce?
Everybody uses whatchamacallit sauce, but no one knows how to say it. That's why
What's your favorite seasoning, Cherokee?
Y'all
Oh,
like,
my favorite season. That's a good one.
Y'all like horseradish?
Hell
No.
no.
So
what
my-
are you using
So
horseradish
So my
for?
okay,
That
so
shit's
can my
so
favorite
bad.
seasoning
That
be a
shit on
seasoning that I made?
Of course.
So like my own dry rub.
Yeah.
That's super basic, and
Ooh.
it's my favorite dry rub is lemon pepper, Cajun, and seasoning
Why
sauce.
is there no chicken on my plate?
That's next, Jack. I'm spoon feeding you, just like you're gonna spoon feed your baby when it, you know what I mean. That's you gotta crawl before you can walk, my guy.
What you trying to say?
Gotta crawl before you
Nah, I got the
walk.
chicken next Sunday though. I see how y'all coming. I see how y'all coming.
How about you?
I just went out with my dad. I was about to go to the thing, but it was like 175 degrees outside.
It
And
was
y'all,
hot.
Me and you was on the same
and
page. I'm
y'all,
like,
y'all was on the asphalt, and I'm like, that's even hotter.
Hey,
And I'm like,
y'all need to tap in
Let me
before I
just go
tweak
to a
out, man,
restaurant.
because it was hot out there, but we was outside. We
shout
was
out to
outside.
Rico,
Props to
man.
y'all,
and
props to y'all,
yeah,
bro.
shout out
Me and
y'all.
Nell was outside.
I don't have it in me.
Hey.
So that's what you was on there.
you on the,
Let me get out of the phone.
you on the phone?
Very
man.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, make sure they zoom in on her on
Very
the phone.
unprepared. She talking about.
She said, "Hey,
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you later. I'm doing the podcast.
Hey man, y'all need to tap the fuck in before I tweak out. I tweak out in this bitch.
I'm sorry.
Is it that important?
No. This is my plate, y'all. That shot got me. That was.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
I'm lit
Don
up that
Julio
shot
was
too.
lit. I like me some Don. You know,
Yeah,
tequila.
it's smooth.
summertime.
Thank
Let me
you.
get one more bite in on bro.
Oh, Mo. Let me get your bread.
There's plenty
Go
of
ahead.
places to go and take something to go. Shout out to Aaliyah.
You ate off this one?
She said, "Let me get your bread."
Oh,
My fault.
I love bread. But.
I got a spare noodle. I'm finna.
Bro. Y'all gotta chill out.
Us, y'all gotta chill out.
Aaliyah can't handle her liquor, man.
I'm not even lit. I promise I'm not lit. Tap in for our two guys.
I can tell it's that motherfucking. Hey man, y'all need to tap the fuck in before I tweak out. I tweak out in this bitch.
So we're gonna get into. Oh yeah, did you talk about what you did on Juneteenth? I mean, we already kind of know, but you was out there putting in
what's
work.
your nail?
Let's go a little bit more in depth. Who was all out there? 23. I know
You
23
already
was
know
out
what
there.
it is. Yeah, so it was hot. It was hot. It was very hot.
Shout out the movement.
And you did that.
Yeah, so me and Nell Guwap, shout out Nell Guwap. She lit somewhere enjoying her life. I hope she's doing good.
She sleeped in a mug.
She sleep. I can't even blame her.
Nell
bro.
Guwap is supposed to be here right now. Disclaimer. Shout out to Nell
We
Guwap.
tried to call her.
Shout out the new muse. Shout out the Rufo drop.
Hey, what Jack say?
Hey man, y'all need to tap the fuck in before I tweak out. I tweak out in this bitch.
But
man.
no, we went out there and we helped Nell with her Rufal drop. She went, she did her
That shit
thing.
was hard.
That shit was hard. She had a bunch of
Facts.
t-shirts out there.
What was it, 100 101s?
Something like that.
I wish
yeah.
she was here to talk about
100
that.
one-on-ones. It was lit. They were all that nice, that dope tie-dye
Talk
stuff,
to me about what a 101 is. That means like
a one-on-one for Chanel. What that is, that means you get
nobody else got that shit.
No one else gets the product that you're gonna
specific
get.
one.
Yeah.
You get time with her. She takes her time out, talks to you. You guys come up with a design, come up with whatever you guys want to do. She puts that work in. Every step of the way, she's talking to you about it instead of how you be like, oh, you got this shirt, let me get it. Okay, I'll meet with you on
Real business
Wednesday.
branding.
No, it's not like that. It's like, all right, this what we doing. Here's this. This what I'm thinking. This the kind of blueprint
Really making
Facts.
it
I'm
personal.
doing. Yeah, makes it real personal with you. And then you get your product and always 10 out of 10. Always 10 out of 10 when it comes to her one-of-ones and when it comes to any product she releases. But
Yeah, she definitely got some good quality because like a lot of local brands. And I ain't even trying to talk down on nobody. Cause
They got the Gildan, the
this shit
Gildan
ain't easy.
tees.
Not even that. Like I done watched
do.
this bitch plenty times. And
Yeah.
There you go,
logo's
see?
still
Color
right.
still
And
right.
that's just stamped.
You know what I mean?
Stamp right. The stamp not even coming off.
not even coming off at
You
all.
know what I mean? Like I ain't even trying to talk down on nobody else, but like I know
She
this
puts
shit
a lot
ain't
of work
easy,
into that
yeah.
So
shit.
how much
though.
did you pay for that sweater?
I think it was only like $40 or
And it's
whatever.
she
Reasonable.
see that should be like
Reasonable.
75 because
100 damn near.
yeah, because that's for that as many washes.
Yeah, but Chanel's has a really good work ethic, especially
she
when it
does.
comes down.
That's
to
why
that
she
shit.
sleep right now. We're gonna let her
Yeah,
sleep.
That's
get
why
your
she-
rest, baby.
get
Shout
your
out to the
rest.
co-founder of the Top Podcast. Man.
Facts. But yeah, and then we kind of went around and we did separate interviews with a lot of the people who were there. We missed a couple people. It was real hot out. That
What's a couple
happens.
names? Give me 3.
We did 23 Lifestyle.
Okay,
We
Jay Horn.
did
Jay
Jay
Horn.
Horn. Shout out Jay Horn. We did
Woo-hoo.
the Scamily. I think his name was Swami. I don't want to. I'm sorry.
talking
I
about
don't remember
Juice?
the name right now.
Scamily?
Scamily. God bless the Scamily.
Yup.
He had a bunch of stuff out there. It was real dope, real cold, and plus he was wearing that ice. He was rocking that ice.
Yeah, shout out to them. I know them.
He was flashing. I really liked that interview he had there. And then we also did one with Array of Beauty.
Okay.
Shout out Arasia.
Shout out.
She's
Pool?
Arasia.
Erasure Pool?
Yep,
Yeah.
Arasia Pool.
Yep, shout out to her. She do really good
Arasia
shit,
Pool.
too.
Yeah, she was out there
I know
with
some
her
people out here.
bonnets. She was out there with her wigs, everything, eyelashes, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
Period.
you can catch all that content, on Top 3 Podcast, on House of King Studios.
House of Kings dropped that one.
Facebook.
Hey, I know we missed Savo. Shout out FGM.
Oh, we did miss Savo.
Shout out to
FGM.
Savo, man. Definitely shout out to
FGM,
Savo.
man. You see
Me
Me
that?
and
Hey,
Savo, me and Savo gotta have a meeting, man. Cause
You
I don't
see
like
that?
how bro be going off the like we the same, bro.
Yeah,
like
bro, that's Savo though. I don't know, man.
we
That's
gonna have
family.
Savo.
It's
Savo
all
gonna be in
love.
here.
It's all
Yeah,
love.
it's definitely all love. Savo, we gonna have you as a special guest. We know that's gonna be some hot
Facts.
shit.
We gonna talk about it.
And
for
we know
sure.
that's what you waiting on. So
And we gonna talk about it. Yeah, we
we
definitely
trying
gonna
to
link
keep the
up
mic
with
hot
it.
for you.
Bro.
Yeah.
Shout
What
out to the lifestyle though.
Shout out to the lifestyle
For throwing
movement.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we also had an interview with Q. We sat there. He was gracious enough to take some time out towards the end.
That's
of,
what's up. I know he was busy
the
hiding
event.
irritated.
Yeah, he was running around. I barely seen him, to be honest. I see him like a flash.
I worked the event for Q at the exchange. Shout out to Chef DeMarco. He had too much going on in his schedule, so I held down the event. And it was with Q and For the Love.
Okay.
And
Yep.
yeah, Q be working, bro. He be all
Q be
around the
working.
room. He makes sure everybody good, like, you know what I'm saying? Pays
Yeah.
well.
He's
We
a
ain't gonna
perfect
talk about
host, to
that,
be
but
honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the
perfect host.
he's the host.
Mhm.
Shout out to Dolo, but give me Q and he gonna
gonna
make
get
it
it
happen
right.
for sure.
Bow, bow.
Yeah. But what else you guys want to talk about today?
Shit.
You was talking about some. What was you talking?
Y'all need another shot?
Shit.
Yeah.
Y'all need another
I
shot?
Need
Yeah.
a glass. I put a noodle
Yeah.
in my glass. But
Yeah.
you was talking about some narcotics. What was you trying to talk
Yeah. Y'all do drugs?
about? We getting explicit.
all the drugs.
Nah, I think I tried my fair share. I ain't never shot nothing up,
Mhm.
smoke no crack or play with my nose. But other than that, I pretty much tried everything else under the sun, bro. I tried all type of psychedelics, benzos, pills, all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just smoke weed now though. I barely even
It's
drink.
not your niche.
None of
Yeah.
that. I fuck with like shrooms here and there.
Shrooms is where
But then
Have you ever did shrooms with your boo?
yeah,
no.
for sure.
It's fun.
Definitely a vibe.
I haven't done it yet. I've done
want to. That's
I've done
the only
shrooms
way I'll do it.
with my. I've done shrooms like I was on shrooms, but she wasn't.
Right.
I'm trying to get her
on
on
shrooms
for that.
together is different.
That shit's scary. I
That's-
need to be
But-
by my boo. Like
But I had
can't.
I had a bad trip, and ever since I ain't really been fucking with the psychedelics.
What happened with
Well,
the bad
yeah,
trip?
My dumb ass gonna do shrooms and acid at the same time.
Fucking
then-
white people.
Shit, bro, I was definitely in it. And then so first I popped the tab of acid, and that shit wasn't.
How'd you do it? I've seen people do it like they put in their eye.
Hell no,
You can't put in the eye.
I know,
Yeah.
but I don't do
that's
none
a
of that
direct
shit.
way. But I like to see. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
bro. So I just put that shit on my tongue. You feel me? Regular tab of acid on, bro. And then I got to smoking probably damn near a half ounce just by myself, waiting for that shit to kick in. And if y'all know psychedelics, y'all know how much weed can boost that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a horror.
So I'm over here just trying to activate the shit. I'm like, this shit not even going on, bro. So I hit 2 grams of shrooms. And so I get to smoking another blunt. Halfway through that blunt, that shit smacked my ass on I'm floored. Whoa, on bro grave. I just had to lay down and fight off demons for 8 hours. That's all I had. That was the only choice I had. I just, so it's hard to explain.
Was it at least a carpeted floor?
I was on the couch. Bro, I was straight.
All right.
Like I'll it's hard to explain, but it was like physical waves of pain.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets real wavy. With
Yeah.
shrooms.
But it was hurting.
You could feel it.
Yeah, I was
You
really
might have
feeling
been-
that shit.
You might have been sitting awkwardly as hell
vibration.
and not noticing, and then
Well, the acid gets in your spine,
Yeah, that's what it
Okay.
is.
so you cannot get comfortable.
how did
at
you take
all.
it though? You say, again off your tongue.
A regular
that
tab.
shit
Okay, so
make
right
you-
in the bloodstream. Okay.
Like you wasn't like up jittery dancing or nothing. You just was.
Off of
My
that
body,
much? Hell no.
my
That nigga
body
was stuck.
probably wanted to be active, but I ain't want to move because my stomach felt weird as hell. Felt like I was gonna throw up. Like water was saving my life, bro. Like
Yep.
every
Water is
time
life.
I
How
hit
many
water,
showers did you
I
take?
didn't, I didn't want to move, bro.
You should have took
I
a
was
shower.
I was stuck on the
You
couch.
maybe should have been in the shower during at least like 20, 30 minutes.
I don't know, bro. I
It
didn't.
would've
I, didn't
reset
want, I
you.
was with my homie. He did the same shit, but he ain't smoked. So that's how I knew.
Is
it was
he
the
black?
Weed. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. That shit do not matter at all. Shout out to
yes,
my
it
nigga
does,
Jake
bro.
Billy, man. I swear I
Oh,
love that nigga.
hey, I love Jack, but yes, it does. You see, Jack smoked, he didn't. Something inside of that nigga was like, "Don't smoke no weed, nigga. This is
Nah,
psychedelics."
he was trying to stop smoking, but then he was trying to get high. So we was like, fuck it, we go get off the psychedelics. But I'm finna smoke still on bro.
Right.
Right.
Cause I love smoking off the psychedelics.
You gotta
that
smoke,
shit
yeah.
tastes good as hell on
Yeah,
bro. That shit
yeah.
hit different. So but my shit get to tweaking, but like we had a somewhat good time. You know what I mean? Like I'm just sitting there trying to compose myself, and we just dying laughing. Like
Oh, yeah.
he just laughing at
The
me. whole
giggles
time.
are
Like,
The giggles
crazy,
are
like
strong.
unstoppable.
we
like-
laughing for like 30 minutes. to
Especially
the
if you
point, like,
goofy
we
niggas
forgot
like
what-
us,
yeah,
bro.
we
That
forgot
shit'll
what
get
the fuck
real
we was
crazy,
laughing
out of hand
about,
quick.
bro.
You don't even realize you in pain because you laughing 30 minutes. The next thing you know, it hits like, "Oh yeah,
bro.
I'm tweaking."
But ever since then, like every time I go to take a psychedelic, like during the come up, I got bad anxiety.
Yep.
Cause like I'm just
Anxiety's a
like I'm just thinking about that bad experience,
Yeah.
bro. So
What about you, Aaliyah?
That's I'm a real lightweight. Like how you said you were off psychedelic, that's how I am with weed. I don't know. Like I gotta be around positive vibes when I smoke because if I don't,
You get irritated?
no, I get to like being sad and like thinking like, damn, am I doing what I need to do in my life? Like, am I at where I need to be at?
Let me guess, you start seeing the dare lion and stuff.
Nah, I don't like hallucinate or nothing too crazy. Like I'm regular, I'm fine, but I get real
She just
quiet
be coming to a
and I just get to
self-realization.
thinking like, damn, why the fuck, like,
Am I smoking and being like this?
yeah.
hey, so off the psychedelic, y'all been off the psychedelics before,
I
right?
took
sir.
okay. I'm not sure if you want to go into my story or not.
Yeah, let's
He
do it.
did peyote or something.
Let's do
Nah,
it.
so
Oh,
I
you-
did
You did
it.
ayahuasca.
Glue.
No, I literally so it was a mushroom, but it was a chocolate bar.
Okay.
So it
Yeah,
has
yeah,
the
yeah.
levels.
Yeah.
So my man's gave me like, I think he took like 4, and I took
Wait,
2.
can I say something really quick? Can y'all, if y'all do this stuff, can y'all make sure that y'all are educated and know what to take in right amounts.
Don't
before
be
y'all
talking to your camera.
Yeah.
Let them know.
before y'all get to doing this stuff. We're not promoting it, but
Yeah.
if you do, just make sure you're being safe and educated.
They do got a couple Netflix on a movie on Netflix called.
They have.
I'm
a
not
lot
sure
of
what it's
stuff
called,
on
but it's
Netflix.
about microdosing.
Yeah.
So some
there's
people
there's a lot of research out now that y'all can go.
they
look
say you
up.
could take a little bit of a day
and
and
there's test kits to
Mhm.
test y'all shit.
Yeah.
There's
You can really figure it out. The
I
science.
mean, there's
behind it.
there's even like go take a trip to Canada. You can go get some legal
You don't
shrooms.
even
Yeah,
gotta go
take a
Canada.
trip to Canada.
You don't even gotta go to Canada. Go to
Colorado,
Portland.
right?
Portland.
Oh, Portland. Yeah,
Go
I
to
forgot.
Portland.
That's where they
I
got.
forgot.
So back to that story. That's where they had got the. That's where they
Brownies.
got the not the brownie, the chocolate.
bar.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate. So I took 2 levels. He took 4. He's way bigger than me. You know, I'm only 140.
Right.
140.
You're
Yeah.
wiry.
So I took my 2. My kids were there, and my wife was asleep. So my wife, she like.
You watching
know,
kids?
Obviously, no, I was not watching my kids. I told them they had to go. My wife made them get the fuck away from their dad real quick while I did it. And then, so, my experience was like, so I was smoking too. Of course, you know I'm a pothead.
You got to.
And then I started to feel it. And I started to, it was before my kids, like, moved around. So my kids, they was running around in circles and shit like
Yeah,
that.
they activated it
Yeah,
for you.
and I'm like, they gotta go. Like, you feel me? How my like shit set up? They gotta like go to their room and go to sleep. It was already too late. You know, that's why I did it because it was getting to their bedtime.
Best time.
They did that, and then like my mind was racing. So then I started having the kind of the bad trip thing. So I had to call my shout out to my white boy Bader. Had to call my white boy because he's experienced with this.
Yeah.
You know, he the one that really did shrooms. Like he takes the raw shrooms, you know, the real mushrooms, and a whole 7 of
That
the
shit
shit.
tastes like shit.
Yeah.
You got to put it on a sandwich, man.
Or put it in tea, some all type
Still
of shit.
tastes
Like they
shit. I
taught
used
me
to throw it
really
on
how
my
to do that
Culver's
shit.
burger on broke grade.
And
That's
so-
how you do it right there. Put it on the Culver's burger.
I needed to drink with that because like the weed, it was like
No,
Jack
you
said, it was
tweaking.
making me. Yeah, it was making me like.
You can't drink with psychedelic shit.
No, the drinking actually calmed me down.
Yeah, because it reacts with each other because a psychedelic is a stimulant
Yeah.
and alcohol is a depressant.
So it
So,
started. Once I
counteracts.
started doing that, then I went into my the real mushroom moment, and I started. This was the last time I took it was during like last October, and it pretty much opened up my whole like. That's why I be going hard with this shit, like this
Unlocked.
business shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I
I
got
definitely can help you see other paths. You ain't
yeah,
seen
like
before, bro.
exactly. That's what it was. It like made me say like, here's your like lane and your niche, and you need to just go. Like here's your
Thanks.
road. It showed me the road that I need to go down. University, shout out to the university I have. You feel me? That's where I'm from. Shout out to Frogtown. It told me go right down University and go right down, to downtown Minneapolis type shit.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
weird analogy, but you feel me? That's how it was. And then I'm not a person that like wants to keep doing that shit because I noticed like how that shit kind of had me like off, but.
Wait, so
Over-
people do that like daily?
Nah, so
Not daily,
before-
but like
Nah, you can't do it. It's bad for
yeah,
you.
before I had
before they party.
before I had my bad trip,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to do it a lot, but the thing with psychedelics is you get an instant tolerance to it. So if you
Yeah.
try to take it one day and try to take it the next day, you got to double your dose to feel the same thing you felt the day before.
And then at
Correct.
that
So-
point, you're just fucking up your chemical
Right,
imbalance.
right, right. So what I mean, when I was doing it often, it was like every week, like once a week. So it was getting like crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I used to do it like every time I went to Juice World off Molly, I went to Trippy Red off shrooms, I went to Lil Uzi off acid.
That's
Like
the type of
you know,
Yeah,
like
them
that's
are
the
the
type of
concerts,
rappers
though,
them
yeah.
are. So man,
so
that
I,
might have been the time of your life.
I was
Bro.
the Uzi concert was
Yeah,
crazy.
I can
gang.
only
Man,
imagine.
Hey,
Uzi,
he threw the
yeah,
mic to
nigga.
me. He threw the mic to me, gang. I was off that shit. He threw the mic to me. I don't really care if you I'm for the game. I'm in
Shout
that
out
bitch.
to that nigga Jack. Go check out the Him One Him Tur.
Him one, him two.
Him One. Him
All
Two.
platforms. Shout out Gora.
And he
And
just
we-
dropped some new shit again.
Yeah,
We're
Ben-
gonna talk about that every
Oh,
time.
bro. So hold on. Like it just gets to a point like that shit exhausting. I ain't gonna lie. Psychedelics are exhausting bro. Like it's
Cause you be up so long
up,
and then you
up,
crash.
and then you crash and like your body and your brain just feel tired, bro. So it's like it's definitely there's goods and bads that come with everything. You know
Yeah,
what
I don't want to have to think that much. I'm cool.
Yeah, like I'd say like I wouldn't say that it's for
Too
everybody.
much, yeah.
But I feel like it's definitely an experience that I feel like some people should try if they're,
Yeah,
I think you
for
at least
sure.
need to go
if they're
through it once.
comfortable
For
with
sure.
themselves. And I would definitely say take shrooms over any psychedelic. It's the
Yeah.
most natural,
Yeah.
least
Don't be fucking with that
harmful.
acid.
So acid, can you ever overdose?
No, there's no recorded overdoses on any psychedelics. All psychedelics have no recorded overdoses.
So they be lying.
But you can like go into certain things called
Bad
like
trips.
ego death, where
Yep.
like you really like lose the sense of yourself and self-worth and all type of shit.
Yeah.
People can commit suicide.
Like
off of
depression
this
and
shit.
type shit.
Yeah, like it definitely has its pros and cons. Hold on, my fault. It definitely has its pros and cons. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's definitely not something you could just play around with. And cause I had a homie that damn bitch. I had a homie that like he took like what he say 10 double doses of acid. So like 200 UGs of acid if y'all know the measurements. And like bro wasn't the same for like 2 years after that.
Wow.
Like he said he was stuck in that trip for like a week. Like he was fucked up for a week and like he quit school after that. He had to move back to his parents for a little bit. Like it was like a fucked up experience, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's like kind of similar to like being like laced. Like, you know how people act when they're laced?
yeah, I mean it depends what you get laced with bro. Like, you know, roofies, you just gonna wake up the next day.
Yeah.
But
It just
No.
messes with
I
your
mean,
chemical
like, if
I
you
have
get
mindset.
some
date raped,
family
bro,
members.
yeah, that shit.
No, I had some family members that
Like PCP, like shit like
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that-
that could really fuck you up and send you in a different mindset and shit. And then on top of that, people lace people to get them to like get addicted to drugs, so they
Yeah.
Yep, so they start, yeah.
bro. So like it's
like,
definitely
why would you do that?
you know what I mean. You got to be safe in the
fucked
world
up.
for sure. You gotta be safe for everything you do. And there's test kits for you to like test your acid to make sure it's not laced with nothing else. Because acid is relatively safe. Like LSD is relatively safe if it's pure. You can't overdose on it, but you got to be safe with it. And there's like trip killers and shit as well.
Yeah.
So if you ever feel yourself like losing control, you can take the trip killer and
Really?
yeah, there's shit like that.
Oh my God. You make me want to try.
I mean, it's an experience for sure. It's not for everybody, but
Yeah.
it's something that could like expand your mind in ways. I feel like honestly, you know, I'm on my Joe Rogan shit. I feel like that shit. I think they're like drugs are made illegal because they could actually benefit.
They want to make profit off of it.
that
I
and
think.
they could actually benefit the mindset of a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like they use MDMA for PTSD and shit like that. Shrooms for PTSD.
Psilocybin.
Yeah, all
type.
type of shit. Like, so, you know, there's definitely some medical, you know, science behind the shit that has a lot of positive benefits. So, you know,
All right. To that, can we take a shot?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a
Should we
shot.
wait for Cherokee?
there ain't no positive
or-
benefits to this
Nah.
shit though.
All right, let's do it.
Cherokee
Let's
had to
go.
go take care of some business real quick.
Cool.
You know.
How is this?
I
How is
get
this legal?
I get groovy.
but
But that-
psilocybin
Because it
ain't.
just
Ain't
come
no
with
one
so-
die off psilocybin.
It comes for benefits for the system. People
Nah.
go to jail. They
Nah,
get so much
because
money off the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
No, this is
No,
legal
what she
because
said is right,
this
though.
is legal because people took a stand. Prohibition. This was illegal. This was very illegal at one point in time. But then motherfuckers took a stand and went crazy.
That's just because the higher ups wanted it too.
Not really. They put the law in.
I'm saying if the higher ups didn't want, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like they getting high now, like how just with weed, they getting high right now. Higher officials, you don't think they get high?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think weed is like what I think they do the real narcotics.
Weed is ridiculous, especially
Coke.
now that it's legal. Like I feel like anybody who had anything to do with weed, if they're in jail
They should
or
be.
got something on their
Yeah.
record, they got to be out of there.
That's what my man in there for. Shout out to my man. I'm finna go see you
Bro.
today. He's in there. Somebody tried to rob him.
it's literally physically impossible to die off weed, bro. Literally.
Yeah, like you get so high, you could smoke.
It, like
Like,
you gotta
so
smoke like
high.
2 times your
It'd
body
be
weight.
weird. It'd be weird
in
ways
an
you get
hour.
high out. You die off weed. It'd be like, oh, this nigga was high, then he started.
Or,
Heart
drinking.
or it
heart
would be
attack.
like maybe
I mean,
if
you
this
know.
nigga like if he was just so high and he just like drowned in the pool. I don't even think.
I'm
but,
saying there's no like
You can't get. You
it's
can't
not
die
impossible, but
like,
overdose.
overdose. Yeah.
You can't die from
You
doing
can,
the act
I've
of
greened
smoking
out,
weed.
Yeah.
bro. I've definitely greened out. Oh God.
But it does come
Taking
with
some good
effects.
naps.
Like it affects your like, and like well not really the weed but like the tobacco.
No, the weed. There
all type
are,
of smoke
you know,
holds carcinogens
Yeah.
and shit like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like I'm a diehard pothead, right? And you got to come with the negatives and the positives. And they just came out with a bunch of studies, a bunch of universities that chronic weed smoking messes with your digestive system.
It does.
And your stomach organs.
Like, have you ever noticed you can't really eat that much unless you smoke?
Yep. Or like if I wake up early in the morning,
you be hungry
and
as fuck.
and if I don't smoke, I'm
yeah.
You know, my stomach hurt. My stomach, man, I gotta go smoke. I gotta go smoke. And then I go smoke and I'm cool. And that's effects of smoking, to be honest. You know, it comes with its positives and negatives.
Me lazy. It make y'all like a lot of people I know.
No, it don't.
Yes, that's me.
Weed don't make weed don't make you lazy.
lazy.
Weed, I feel like weed either
it's person to person. I'm gonna say that
it enhances.
It's like a downer to me.
It enhances on that type of your person, on that side of your personality. It enhances it. Whether if you're a lazy person or you're an active person, it's gonna enhance one of those two in you. You know, if you're more lazy, but you be like, I gotta get to it. When you smoke and you're like, nah, fuck that shit.
That's it.
But if you be on your shit, like me, I smoke. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I can get this done, get that done. Woo, 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 blase, blase. Don't get me wrong. There's times when I smoke and I'd be like, nah, I'm done. Yeah. But for the most part, I'd be like, let's go.
I feel like it's iffy because like I know some really productive people, but they just don't smoke weed like that. So when they smoke weed, they're floored.
That's me.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's definitely person to person. So like everything, bro, you just gotta figure out what's for you and what's not.
Exactly,
bro.
For sure.
Well, all right, man. You guys want to wrap this one up? We're at 45 minutes.
Damn, hell yeah, we can wrap it up.
Yeah.
Right,
it's been the top 3 podcast, man. Tap the fuck in before I tweak out in this bitch. It's your boy Zach Bentley.
You already know what the fuck going on. It's your girl, iamayeayeliyah.
Yeah.
No, we coming at you live. Top 3 podcast. Tap the fuck in, baby.
Bow.